Please remain standing for a moment of silence. I'd ask that you keep in your thoughts and prayers the brave servicemen and women serving our country, both here and abroad. Thank you. Please be seated. Good afternoon. Would the clerk call the roll?
Councilman Mineta.
Here.
Councilman Martinez. Here. Councilman McSweeney. Here. Councilman Gregory.
Here.
Supervisor Schaefer.
And I am here. So we have 5 present. We have a quorum. Just by way of information, and if you're watching us on our YouTube channel at 3 o'clock on Wednesday, February 1st, this is live. There is a link to our agenda for today, which includes 2 public hearings as well as resolutions on the agenda. If you're interested in addressing the board on any of the items on today's agenda or the public hearings, you can click the link on and send us an email and ask your question or respond with a concern or give us your opinion about any of the matters on for today. If you're watching it at a future day and time, you can also do the same by clicking on that link. The meeting is divided up into 3 sections. As I said, there's 2 public hearings for today. There's a resolution agenda, which resolutions, if you're here in person, are available on the front table up front. And if there's an item that's not on today's agenda that you're interested in addressing the board on, you can come up during the open portion. When you do come up, we ask that you fill out a card and put your name and address on the record and keep your comments to 3 minutes. So we'll go right into today's agenda and the public hearings. First public hearing is public hearing in reference to amending the Code of the Town of Babylon, Chapter 99, Coastal Erosion Hazard Areas, Article 4, Variances and Appeals. I don't have any cards, so I'll take a motion from Councilman Mineta, second by Councilman Martinez, to close and reserve. All those in favor? Opposed? Hearing is closed. Decision reserved. Second public hearing is a public hearing in reference to amending the Code of the Town of Babylon, Chapter 106, Dogs and Other Animals. Now, I don't have any cards, but I do know we have some visitors here today. Chris Elton, would you come forward? You're not a visitor, but Chris, by way of information, Chris Elton is our director of our town's animal shelter. He does a terrific job for many years and has been running the operation over there. So, I'm sort of small, huh, today? Yeah.
Would you like to switch?
No, that's okay.
I'll join you, but
has been running the shelter for a number of years. Thank you, bud. So, Chris, why don't you tell us a little bit about what is on today's agenda?
Good afternoon, everybody, and thank you for having me forward. Thanks to you guys for coming. Really appreciate it.
So these are students from the Half Hollow Hills West.
Yep, expressed some interest in the law.
And the name of their club is?
Teen Animal Protectors.
So, Bennett, you want to come up? Oh, wow. Come on, Bennett. So, Bennett, why don't you just put your name on the record?
All right, so my name is Bennett Vogel. I'm from the Half Hollow Hills West School District.
And the name of the club?
The Teen Animal Protectors Club.
Teen Animal Protectors.
Yeah, also known
Do you want to introduce your fellow students?
We have, our 2 advisors, Ms. Rosenblum and Mr. Thiedman. We also have some of our members. We have Nivea Kondacker, Inter Schindler, Emma Bernstein, and Naomi Trope. And we have...
And Jen, we'll get the list for you.
We have generally 15 members, but because it's after school, it's a little hard to bring everyone here.
Right.
Yeah, we sent an email to Mr. Elton, and we essentially were like advocating for animals being left outside and the conditions that they were being left outside under, because the law was very vague in many places, and so we wanted that to be essentially updated. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
And you requested the update.
Yeah, and we got actually a lot of responses. We got the message forwarded to many people, including Mr. Martinez's sister, who responded to me with her law that she's trying to get passed now, which is on a state level as well.
Right. As our state senator, Monica Martinez.
Yes.
Right. We wanted to say great job. We appreciate the involvement from the students in the club, and we appreciate you guys taking time out to come here today. And I know Chris and his team over at the shelter appreciate it because it's always good to have particularly young people stepping up and being involved in issues, one, of government, and giving us suggestions on what we should be doing, and two, obviously, the cause that you work on. The shelter is only as successful as the volunteers and the people who are interested and concerned coming by and being involved with what's going on over there. So great job. You nervous?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Nice job.
And by the way, are you going to Hofstra University?
most likely there, yeah, probably.
Good luck. Thank you, Chris.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Okay, so we don't have any cards, so I'll take a motion from Councilman Martinez, second by Councilman McSweeney to close and reserve. All those in favor? Opposed? Hearing is closed, decision reserved. That's it for the public hearings. We don't have any cards on the agenda, so we'll go right into the agenda. We have the consensus resolution agenda, and just, we don't have any items that need to be removed from the consensus resolution agenda, so we can proceed with a motion.
I would like to offer the consensus resolution agenda.
Second.
All those in favor? Opposed? The consensus resolution agenda is adopted. For today's resolution agenda, we have Resolution 116.
I'll offer Resolution 116.
Second.
All those in favor? Aye. Opposed? Excuse me, resolution's approved. Resolution 117.
For Resolution 117.
Second.
All those in favor? Opposed? Resolution's approved. Resolution 118.
Motion to approve.
Second.
All those in favor? Opposed? Resolution's approved. Resolution 119.
I offer 119.
Second.
All those in favor? Opposed? Resolution's approved. That's it for the resolutions. I don't have any cards on the open portion, but I did just want to mention that we're going to be further looking into the property on August Road that was the subject of some discussion at a previous board meeting and has been the subject of further code enforcement action. And the Kilcullens are here today. I spoke with them beforehand. If you remember, this was an Airbnb situation and an alleged illegal rental that we've written summonses on. So we're going to follow up on that, and we'll get you that information as well. And I know Councilman McSweeney was involved in some of the actions as well. But we'll get that information to you as soon as we have it available. Okay, take a motion from Councilman Gregory, second by Councilman Mineta to adjourn. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Meeting is adjourned. Thank you, everyone.